The osteoarthritis session's been going on now since April. We've had so many good results throughout the course of having this programme running. We've helped so many people. I believe we've got around 35 to 40 people that are currently on the programme. So we're getting about 16 or so people on every session, which is absolutely brilliant. We've had people that maybe go to the football match and they can't really get up the steps very easily, so they're having to stop. Now I've had one client say that they could go all the way up to the top without stopping, and also they don't feel as out of breath just because of the cardio that we're also doing in the session as well.
Yeah, so I'm Julie Shaw. I started attending these classes in May this year, and this is my friend Heather.
I also started classes in May this year.
It's circuit training based, so basically there are between 8 and 10 stations depending on how many people are here. There are different exercises on each station, or different levels of exercise on each station. I was diagnosed with severe osteoarthritis in my left hip. So I was in excruciating pain, told I needed a hip replacement. So I was introduced to this session by my uncle. So I started attending here, and I've already started improving. So my leg used to give way coming down the stairs. So I used to be afraid to come downstairs and used to be really holding on. And I don't have that now. I can confidently walk up and down stairs. Walking is getting easier now. It's still painful. I just sort of manage the pain with Reiki. I don't take any medications at all.
So I already attended Pilates classes, which were improving my knees, my lower back and shoulder. I was doing very little in the way of cardio. What I like about these classes is you've got a mix, so you're not neglecting cardio in favour of a sort of functional strength training, you're actually getting both. Since I've been here, I have accidentally found out on my watch that my cardio fitness has increased by 30%. Getting up and out of a low position is, I would say, roughly 50% easier. Shoulder, I haven't had any problems with my shoulder from about 6 weeks into these classes, so yeah, a really good level of improvement. I'm very grateful to Ben and Peter for his advice.
Terry Brown, I've been coming down here for 8 weeks now. I had a pain in my right knee, lower back. Since I've joined the sessions twice a week, they've totally gone, healed up. The training facilities down here is first class. Ben, Peter, the team, I can't fault them. You know, anybody who wants to come, please come. If you've got any pains, we will get rid of it.
I'm Janet Woodhead and I've been coming virtually from the start in April. I was told about it by my daughter's friend and it's been absolutely marvellous. I am riddled with arthritis. I've not many joints without arthritis pain, and it's made me more confident. My balance was terrible and that's improved 100%. I'm a lot better off, I'm a lot more confident of walking without a stake. And the atmosphere is absolutely great. We're all in the same position, or very similar, but everybody gets on so well, and it's really good fun, and it is doing you so much good. Even if you don't feel like doing the physical stuff, just being here helps. I think Ben and Pete have been absolutely marvellous. As Heather said, you may not be aware, but they're watching all the time and making sure you're doing things right, your positioning's right, so you're not putting extra strain where you shouldn't do, just so you get the maximum benefit from whichever exercise you're doing at the time. I thoroughly recommend it. Come along, give it a go, and you won't regret it.
If anybody does struggle with osteoarthritis in the knees or the hips, then they can feel free to get in touch with me with my email, so ben.lam@swfc.co.uk.